perfect. That's great. Did you get that just then? I think that's good. Right? We'll try this. Sure. The basin.
All right, here's one we're going to do about Mr. Jack Lawrence Beatty from over in South Gastonia. Yep, this one's called Wrestling is Real. Daddy was a referee down at the local armory. He rang the bell with a hammer and he kept the time. And he broke up more than one fight in the ring and in the stands. Had to get his hammer back when a bad guy shoved it in his pants. Us kids were kicking and hollering and copying the moves. We all knew it would be a day of reckoning. It was a highlight of every week on Saturday night. It was Mid-Atlantic Championship Heavyweight Professional Wrestling. Clear in my mind of old Haystack Calhoun. In coveralls he stood 6'4" and he weighed 6'02". There was Johnny Weaver, Wahoo McDaniel, and Thunderbolt Patterson. I was more than believing the good guys would never lose. No, it's not for everyone, it's just for the fans who come out to the ring whenever they get a chance. And you can make fun of anything, it's not hard to do. But how would you feel if Haystack did a pile driver on you? Looking through my childhood eyes, you'll have a different take. 'Cause wrestling is real, don't you ever call it fake. People say it ain't what it used to be since back in the days of black and white TV. And they call it entertainment, but we take it seriously. And I didn't have to buy a ticket, my daddy was a referee. And I know it's not for everyone, it's just for the fans who come out to the ring whenever they get a chance. And you can make fun of anything, it's not hard to do. But how would you feel if they stacked it a headlock on you? And looking through my childhood eyes, you'll have a different take. Because wrestling is real, don't you ever call it fake. about Charlotte Elizabeth, keeping the flame of Ric Flair, and take a headbutt from Hulk Hogan or Stone Cold if you dare. And chairs were flung and bones were broken beyond all repair. In my childhood dreams, the good guys win and there's only fair and square. But we don't have Abe Jacobs anymore with that Kiwi roll. But in that ring up in the sky, those grapes are never growing old. And I know it's not for everyone, it's just for the fans who come out to the ring whenever they get a chance. And you can make fun of anything, it's not hard to do. But how would you feel if Haystack did a headlock on you? And looking through my childhood eyes, you'll have a different take, because wrestling is real. Don't you ever make that mistake. Oh, wrestling is real. Don't you ever call it fake. Alright. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate that. Yeah,
Hey, thanks.
Mr. Robert Childers was telling me his first gig was over there at Wahoo McDaniel's bar that he used to have over in the west side of Charlotte. So I guess that kind of goes out to him and all that. So anyways, we're going to do another one here. Here's another one I wrote called Woman You Missed a Train.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. All right, let's try with the likes of another man, but no man can give you the kind of love I can. You take most of my love, and you do not give it back. That's why I've turned to leaving, and you're staring at my tracks. Now, woman, you know I loved you true, but you broke my heart, you know that caused me pain. Well, I've played the game, and now I'm over you. I'm down the track, and woman, you missed the train. At the station with your bag in hand, and you know that your true lover, he's gone to another land. You've been waiting on him to take you on the next train that's bound, but the deal has long been settled, and woman, you missed out. Now, woman, you know I love you true, but you broke my heart, you know that caused me pain. Well, I've played the game, and now I'm over you. I'm down track, and woman, you missed the train. No letter will I send when your unfaithful lover leaves you in the end. I'm headed out for a town that you'll never see. When you hear my lonesome whistle, you'll cry and think of me. Now, woman, you know I love you true, but you broke my heart, you know that caused me pain. Well, I've played the game, now I'm over you. I'm down the track, and woman, you missed the train. I'm down track, and woman, you missed the Oh, thanks, y'all. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, I put out a record last part of last year, Christmas Day. It's, I guess, out there on the Spotify. Just check out Grayson Drum. Check us out on Instagram. We've got another band too. What's up, Jim? Oh, you got to turn it up. Okay, turn up the guitar. Okay.
Okay.
She said the bass would come up.
Bass needs to come up too, okay. But yeah, at Drum Grayson, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. But we appreciate y'all coming out and all that kind of stuff.
You sound really good out front. Mark.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Well, we'll do us a John Prine song here. I was glad I got to meet old John Prine before he passed. Is that good, Jim? More. Okay, sweet. Good? Yeah, we're good now. Kentucky, where my parents were born. And there's a backwards old town that's often remembered so many times that the memories are worn. And sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Avery Hill. When the air smelled like snakes, we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy won't take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late. Nasty Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. The world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber, and they stripped all the land. And they dug further coal till the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all down as the progress of man. And Daddy won't take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. He said, I'm sorry, my son, but it's too late. Nasty Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Rochester Dam. I'd be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy won't take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lays. He said, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late. Nasty Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. All right, we're going to do another one.
Thanks.
Pine top guitar.
Pine top guitar. Excited to hear the Menders in a little bit. That'll be good. Woohoo. I want to hear that new guitar. Shit.
Yes.
Thing looks nice.
Alright. Here's one about thinking outside the box. Oh, out in the wood shop, there's such a crime when you're stuck building something that's so between the lines, and you don't know what to do with that knotty pine board, and you're almost done refinishing that desk from the Civil War, hoping now your work enduring through the years will last, a relic we can cherish to help us learn from our past. Oh, build a pine top guitar, and your dreams will go far. You don't have to buy a Martin D If you don't know what you're doing, do the best that you can. You might just saw a chunk of wood. Sounds like a trash can. But build and find top guitar, and you're sure to go far. You don't have to buy a Martin D18. To the common instrumental, just what would we learn if we modified design? If the sound is just a dud and the tone is just like mud, then the only thing we've wasted is a old knot of pine. Should we make the headstock squared around, make it lighter, structurally sound to regulate torsional energy and maintain a perfect melody? But build a pine top guitar and you're sure to go far. You don't have to buy a Martin D18. Oh, build a pine top guitar from a tree in the yard. You don't have to buy a Martin D18. You don't have to buy Martin D18. I got something the Martin box. I appreciate that, y'all. Yeah, thanks.
All right. You laugh at yourself.
What now?
You laugh at yourself.
Laugh at yourself.
Yeah, you gotta take a break on this.
See what I can do. I'll kill something by the end of the night. I'll tell you. I'm just kidding. I don't know. No. I'm having a great time.
We're just loving this to death.
I'm just screwing around.
Seriously, thank y'all for coming out. And we've got some CDs and T-shirts and stuff like that. And we'll, you know, if you want one, we got one.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. We gotta get in the right key.
Psych.
We'll do that again.
Do that thing again real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, I was a long-haul trucker over the road. I got my CDL. Had to pull that rig around in places that was tighter than hell. Well, I thought I'd be a good driver and make a million miles myself, till I dropped the drive-in trailer, had to start working somewhere else. Gotta make sure that damn locking jaw is around the kingpin, and walk up and down the trailer and check the sumbitch again. Don't worry about the seal number, you might crawl up under there again. But this time with the damn flashlight, you wanna keep your job, my friend. Well, I was fine on the road till I had to drop my load, but I about damn destroyed the bulkhead and the landing gear got broke. But don't forget to laugh at yourself. If you don't, it's gonna be done by everybody else. Well, put a smile on your face and make the world a better place. But don't forget to laugh at yourself. You wanna grin? them rods. And I didn't think a lightning rod could get insured, but hell, I just needed a job. Well, it's only $10,000 was the pitch he taught me to say. And I think that code requires it once you get insured today. Until door to door we come upon the house of a man who was 8 foot tall. He just looked like old Mike Tyson, or maybe Jake Paul. And I said, hey buddy, would you like a deal to insure your lightning rod? And it seemed like he knew something I didn't, and it only took one knockout punch. Well, I won't miss my canine or molars, I'll be fine with 2 black eyes. And when I get to the dentist next week, I'll be doing just fine. I think I'm done with door-to-door sales, it's way too social. But I did a little research, you don't need to insure your lightning rod. Oh, but don't forget to laugh at yourself. If you don't, it's gonna be done by your mama and everybody else. Well, just put a smile on your face and make the world a better place. But don't forget to laugh at yourself. I said now, don't forget to laugh at yourself. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, we're just trying to keep humble up here and laugh at ourselves, I guess. We need to.
All right. Want to stick? Okay. I guess.
You're doing the first by yourself, right?
Yeah, we'll do another. All right. Here's one about a guy that my grandfather knew. He did what was called dowsing. And used what was called a divining stick. So,
soaking.
Yeah, it's a way that you go find water in the woods and stuff. And people used to do that when they were looking for groundwater. Old dowsing Moses Levi Brooks would pray and fast, and he'd keep the Lord's day. Granddaddy gave him a dowsing rod, taught him the old-time ways. Just dowsing in that Carolina clay. He wouldn't charge a dime for finding any water. Or a Carolina farmer, the summer's always hotter. He kept the Nazarene vows, just like Granddaddy taught him. Those old divining ways would never fault him. Oh, good old divining stick. Good old divining stick. Call me superstitious, you can call me a hick. It's just my good old divining stick. Well, a non-believer came they saying with suspicion. Doubt and doubts her skills as a backwoods superstition. Had nothing but a dry desert disbelieving disposition. Old Moses thought he'd put him to a competition in the driest drought in the Carolina hills. Well, he prayed he would have the old-time skill to find a flowing river underground without old doubters standing around, and leave his doubt tongue out on the ground. Oh, good old divining stick. Oh, good old divining stick. You can call me superstitious, you can call me a hick. It's just my good old divining stick. Well, the poor old widow's old well had gone dry, and she called upon Moses to pull the water table high. That dying humble homestead needed Moses to sanctify, or every crop she had would go bone dry. Oh, Moses took that rod of cherry wood, and it only took 39 paces. That rod drove into the ground, and honey in the rock he had found. To find the tallest cotton in the Tar Heel nation. Oh, good old divine and stick. Oh, good old divine and stick. You can call it superstitious, you can call me a hick. It's just my good old divine and stick. Alright, thank y'all, appreciate it. Dowsing rods.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
Your amp sounds like it's like wrecking.
Hold on to the rail.
It's after 6, so you can do one more.
Yeah, do.
We good, Bobby? I guess we'll do one more. Alright, we'll do one more.
What do y'all want to do?
What's the last one?
Good-hearted people or less grim?
The Good-Heart People.
Good Heart People or what?
Let's do that one.
Wait, what's the other one?
Yeah, less grim.
Whatever you want,
So what's
buddy.
the last one? Stick around for a minute.
Yeah, we're going to stick around for a minute, and this is going to be our last one, so please y'all stick around for a minute. So
Stay all night.
Stay all night, stay a little longer.
Throw
All
off
right.
your coat to the corner.
All right, here we go.
All right.
What key you doing now?
All right. A good heart is simple and never so true. A good heart is like an old worn out shoe. Well, it's beaten, it's bruised up, the soles are worn out. And at the end of this race, it's gonna be thrown out. Well, I know that karma can't spell it out for you and me. Sometimes good-hearted people end up on the street. Hey, good-hearted people oftentimes fail, and even good-hearted people spend a few nights in jail. Oh, but I believe that a good heart never dies. At the end of this life, finds wings and flies. Oh, but I believe that a good heart never dies. At the end of this life, finds wings and flies. A good-hearted people can start off being fake, and in plastic America, it can happen every day. A truly good heart, falsehood will kill, because every good heart's on the road to goodwill. Oh, but I believe that a good heart never dies. At the end of this life, finds wings and flies. Oh, but I believe that a good heart never dies. At the end of this life, finds wings and flies. At the end of this life, finds wings butterflies. Alright, thank y'all for sitting around. I appreciate that.
Thanks, guys.
We're going to have the Menders up next. We're going to tear it down. Thank y'all.